Sweet. This week's video is this block plane, which we're going to give it a bit of a festive coating, make it look a bit more Christmassy. But it was a block plane that I got from a mate of mine, and they were just throwing it out, and the blade had gone down a little bit, but there was still nothing wrong with the block plane. So I'm just gonna do it up and bling it up and give it a new bit of life, and it can use as a spare block plane. So we started with this block plane and we just break it down into its smaller pieces, bit by bit, really. Clean blade up. Blade got a bit of rust on, and just give it a right good. It just needed a good wire brushing, get all dust all, because I think it'd been sat around for a bit, so it just needed a right good clean, really. Try and get as much dirt off as possible and rust. So yeah, so this point we've got pretty much all dirt off as possible, loose paint, so just going to give the blade a bit of a sand down because it's got a little bit of rust. That's pretty much about it. Just to clean blade so it can get started, so we can sharpen it. So this is just cleaning the last bit of rust off blade, getting it ready for sharpening. This is a sharpening stone which I got, diamond. I think on this side it's 400. We just weigh it down, put it in guide. Usually put it about, for these, or for, it's usually about 2.5 centimeters. I usually go from end of it. Gives it just a nice bit of edge off it. Sort of like the cutting side of it. But yeah, so we just give it a good just sharpen, really. Just keep on going backwards and forwards until it cuts a new blade. At this stage we're just cleaning back end off, then we're gonna clean stone, then I change it round and we give it a blast on this, which is the 1000. So we just give this a good, just to get that bit of a shine on it and bit of the last bit of sharpness off it. So after we've done 1000, we just go on and get a bit of MDF. We'll just get some polishing compound and just basically rub it onto MDF as a flat surface. Then what we'll do is just use the same keep the homing guide on and just run it up and down, and that'll give it its mirror finish and its sharpness. So yeah, so we've finished that, so we can take it off the homing guide and hopefully it should be pretty damn sharp now. So you got to watch your fingers on this one. So then we've just come to the body of it and we're stripping body down, and we're just getting rid of all loose paint as much as possible. So on this it's just a drill with a little wire wire brushing it, just taking as much much rubbish off as possible, really. So we're just getting as much dirt off as possible, then we've got all that, so I'm just using some methylated spirit just to clean any sort of like oil, grime, dust, anything. Tuck paint back as much as possible, and we're just giving it a good clean with methylated spirits, then just dry it off, and it should be good to go for its for an undercoat. So we just drying it off at the minute. So and this is the buffing wheel for the silver, the stainless steel twiddle. So we're just giving it a clean and polishing it off as much as possible, giving it a nice shine. So this is just the last polish. Then the rest of the plane, the body of the plane, I'm just giving it a good sand down, just to get any rough bits off, any bits of paint, what shouldn't be there, or any sort of like get any scratches or out. So it's just getting a bit of a sand on side. Then we'll start to mask it off, really, the parts which I don't want painting. Obviously the body, the bottom and the side part of it, which I don't want any paint over. So it's this is just a bit of masking tape over that, and the outside and body just to protect it. So just finishing off, just the masking, just cut round it. It does what it needs to do, sort of thing. This, I apologise, but I'd already put the undercoat on and the camera battery had stopped, and I didn't notice it stopped. So this week's dried, and I'm just roughing it up so we can put the top paint over it. Give it a couple of coats, just getting rid of all dust. And we've gone for a nice red, Christmassy red, just to make it there, because the buckle of the plane was already red and that was black, so we just thought we'd change it and put the body to a bit of a red. So it's a bit of a Christmassy colour. Get a red, then you'll notice I've sprayed the gold, which when my battery died, it stopped me doing the undercoat for the gold, and also when I did the gold, so I apologise for that. And now it's dried, and we're just peeling the masking tape off, really, getting it ready for a nice coat of lacquer. Give it a few coats of lacquer, and should be ready to go. So this is a block plane. To give it a spray, red and gold, and we also polished and sharpened the blade, which I've kept here so nobody cut themselves on it. Blade in, stops in, and a couple of coats of lacquer. See how that goes. Happy days, all built, and we give it a couple of goes. It's taking a bit off. Really light blade. It's just one what you move in and out on your own fingers to your own. How much you want out, how much you want back, then just tighten that knob up, and it'll tighten your blade back up. But pretty much happy days. A nice festive plane, and thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Please bang that little bell. Everything's much appreciated, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all.